Hey everybody, welcome to Alaskan Reactions. Finally back from a couple of different trips. Recorded a bunch of videos ahead of my trip to Birmingham for Black Sabbath. We'll talk about that on another video, and Ozzy, of course. And then my trip to Raleigh and Silver Spring, Maryland to see The Warning. So I'm sure as you saw in the thumbnail, we're going to react to part of that show. A couple people asked if I did a vlog or anything. I took a couple of pictures, but I want to join the show, so I'm not videoing and doing stuff there. To those of you that I met at those shows, thank you. It was great to meet you. It was awesome. Of course, I'm terrible with my memory and names, so I'm forgetting people's names, but I so appreciate all the people that came up to me and at Alaskan Reactions. I was like, that's me. Hey, thanks. So I appreciate people supporting the channel. I appreciate you coming up and saying hi to me. What we are going to do is check out Hell You Call a Dream from the Raleigh show. We'll talk about that song and the whole show itself when we're done with the video. So if you only want to watch my reaction to what I thought of the show that I went to in Raleigh, and then of course the show in Silver Spring, skip forward to the end of the video. All I did was pull up somebody's video. They're close to the stage. I can see that. I hope the audio is good. They don't have an official release from it, of course, yet. So the audio might not be perfect. But again, I just wanted to have audio of a song from that exact show that I was at. So here we are. It's Hell You Call a Dream, live at the Ritz in Raleigh, North Carolina on July 15th, 2025, last Tuesday. Oh, man, it was a great show. It was a great fucking show, first and foremost. But we'll watch the video, then we'll talk about it. Hopefully, I know I've been having a lot of trouble with audio on videos, kind of getting an echo and stuff. So I'm gonna mute the microphone during it, even though I listen in headphones. Some people suggested that maybe the microphone is the mute, or to mute the microphone, that maybe that's the problem. So we'll see. Hopefully I then remember to unmute the microphone at the end of this video, or we'll be filming it a second time. Anyway, hey, let's give it a shot. It is The Warning with Hell You Call a Dream, live at the Ritz.
Before we move on, please make some noise for our little sister on the bass, Alexandra! Put your hands together for our middle sister on the drums, everybody. Together we are The Warning, and we're here in Raleigh, North Carolina, rocking out with all of you. So we keep going. Raleigh, did it keep you, so we keep I'm waiting for you, but I need to stay inside.
All right. Hey, I remembered to unmute the mic. So there's a positive, right? Take the headphones off. All right. So, shocker, the concert was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. They were great. They were on point. They're playing, they've been playing for months, practically, maybe even a year now. They've been going out all over the place, all over the world, show after show after show after show. They brought the energy. They sounded great. Voices sounded great, which is the hardest thing to keep in tune because obviously you can't just change your vocal cords like you can change a guitar string or fix the snare on a drum or something like that. So that was amazing. If I had one thing that I didn't love, and it's a little picky, I don't think it's a lot picky, I think it's just a little picky, it's that they didn't play long enough. They're the headlining band and they only played an hour 15. Most headliners play a minimum of 90 minutes, and some play 2 hours or even 2.5 hours, depending. Now, most venues have a curfew of 11 o'clock. They come on at 9 straight up, both nights that I saw them, and they were done and off the stage by 10:15. I would have liked to hear more songs. They're a band I love. I love everything they do. There wasn't a single song, single moment I wasn't thrilled to be there listening. So give me more. Feed me more. Keep me fed with more songs, however you want to put it. So that is the only critique I have is I want a longer set from my headlining band. I want them to go all the way to the curfew or as close as they can to it. When bands that are in their 50s, 60s, 70s are playing much longer sets, that's the only thing I can critique out of them is that it wasn't long enough and they didn't give me enough. I wanted more. I left there wanting much more. But the songs they did play, absolutely incredible. You can go look at the set list on setlist.fm. It was great. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. They did the same exact set both nights, which I understand most touring bands are doing that nowadays because they don't ever want to shortchange fans from one night to a next, which I understand. But I wish they would have changed it up a little bit. A lot of the banter in between the songs was pretty similar both nights as well. But again, when you've been out touring this album as long as they have, those things just start to happen. You start to do the same things a lot and do the introductions the same way. So again, all that stuff is understandable. The music itself, the vocals itself, the energy from the band, 10 out of 10, 12 out of 10, or, Spinal Tap-ish, 11 out of 10. These girls went to 11. They exceeded 11. It was absolutely amazing. Loved the Raleigh show. I was way in the back. I was almost to the merch stand because that place was so packed with people. And the friend I went with, a old friend of mine from high school that I hadn't seen in over a decade, she had no idea who the band was. She doesn't listen to rock music at all. So I was not going to pressure her to try and weave through all the people and get to the front and deal with a lot of that sort of stuff. So we just kind of hung in the back, found a good place. It was a smaller venue, so even in the back of the crowd, it wasn't difficult to see or hear at all. So that was nice. And again, to all the people that I met at the show in Raleigh, hey, thanks so much for coming and saying hi. I really appreciate it. It was great to meet all of you guys. And that's it. What a show. As I said, 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10. It was absolutely amazing. So remember, kindness is free. When you're out and about today, make sure you live it up some. Bye.